Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Macho Life for this week. Good old Christmas Eve week of Christmas Eve, because Christmas Eve is on a Saturday, so that's super cool. This week was a pretty good one. I had I had work, and then my week consisted of I was playing my video games. I played video games with friends, and I finally got some stuff moved around. Those are empty boxes that I'm going to use later, throw away. I got to fill them up first. And now I got this stuff set up. That's my old 40-inch over there. That's my new 43-inch 4K TV. Stuff came in from Rooster Teeth. I had to, you see all this stuff here? I had to push it back. I had to move that was over here, and I had to move it over here. My little brother helped me. He helped me put the TV together too. And there's a commentary I'm going to make about a problem I've had with my 4K TV when it comes to recording with my headset I have over there next to the red towel. And having the volume, having the stuff come out of the headset and the TV at the same time. My TV over there that's now has my computer screen on it. It's my new computer screen. The 26-inch that I used to use is in my bedroom. It has a red and white audio output. The new 4K TV does not. It only has an input. So I have to have the output to be able to hear the stuff in my headset and the stuff in my 4K TV at the same time. So if I basically it gets really crazy, and if I want to do anything with my hearing people, I have to have voices come out of the TV and mess with some other stuff. There's some other options, but I'll explain that in a commentary that's going to be uploaded later. So better not get on that, or I'll be here for a while. But hey, some stuff came in from Rooster Teeth actually. Oh, and I've been playing 3DS. I'm playing this guy. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Fates. I was playing Birthright or something, Conquest or Birthright. That's the one I've been playing, Birthright. Let me show you real fast. This came in. It's if you guys have ever seen Fairy Tail, it's the main character, Natsu. It's his scarf that he has. I'll put that on here in a little bit. But first, let me show you some posters that came in for me. Whenever I gave to Extra Life, Rooster Teeth Extra Life, I bought these two posters, so it would go towards that. Let me get it out here first. Maybe. Hopefully, maybe. This might be kind of hard. I didn't think this through very good. Anyways, okay, there we go. The top one right there, that's a community poster. If you can't tell, all of these are pictures of people. And it makes the Rooster Teeth, it makes the posters, community poster. I am in there somewhere. I've yet to find myself, though. Actually, I have found myself, but I actually forgot. No reason to lie, I forgot where I was. But I am on there, the photo that I took. Now, we'll move this one out of the way, and I'll show you the other one I got. I got that right there, which is their... of course, the other poster, which is for, well, this one, the money went to charity. It's $10 too. I really like this poster. It's like a bunch of different comic books. It has Ruby, it has Achievement Hunters. It has the Rooster Teeth comic where it's Barbara, who's like Batman, and Gus and Bernie are Batman's parents or Barbara's parents, and they're just drunken out, passed out, but in the Batman comic, his parents are dead. That's cool. Then we have Craig versus Chadzilla, which is, I guess, those are Screw Attack guys. Then we have the old Achievement Hunter one back there, and then that Funhouse one, which is like X-Men. So that's neat. I keep accidentally running into this 40-inch TV. I keep forgetting that. And that's what I put there, so it's kind of big. But also, my RT Secret Santa came in, which I participated in. I sent my person a beanie, because that's what it said on there. They wanted a beanie. It was like anything extra you should know about me. It said beanie. And they didn't have a wish list, so I just picked one that was fairly new and hoped they didn't have it, kind of a thing. But let me show you what my Secret Santa got me. He got me this Ruby poster. It's awesome. Super neat, super cool. And then let me show you the other Rooster Teeth stuff I got this week. One of them's from my Secret Santa. Get this out. It's on the floor right now. I'm so good, this stuff. Got the People Like Grape shirts. I said that completely wrong. People Like Grapes shirt. Got that. That was from my Secret Santa. And let me find the other shirt that I got, that I bought for charity. Bought for the RT Extra Life event, which went to charity. So let me grab that real fast. Oh, there's my 26-inch. So now I can watch TV when I sleep. But, yeah, let me grab that. Let me grab that shirt. Gotta grab it. Where's it at? Tell me, where's that shirt at? Where is it? Where's my shirt? I can't find it. Where's my shirt at? Where's it at? I can't find my shirt. I can't find my shirt. Can't find my shirt. Where is it at? I can't find it. Can't find my shirt. The shirt I'm looking for. Can't find it. Want the fudge. Where is it? I can't find it. Making me mad. Where's my shirt? I can't find it. There it is. I found it. Oh my gosh, that's so many dirty clothes. Oh my goodness, I need to do laundry. Okay guys, I found it, so I don't know if you can hear me all that great or anything, but I found it. The Gus Cheese Master shirt. He's got his cheese on, cheese hat on, he's super drunk. Someone slapped him in the stomach and there's like a red handprint there, so they put a handprint on there. He's shirtless. For some reason they put it in Chinese or Japanese, I don't know what that is. It says Cheese Master because he said he was the Cheese Master in last year's extra live stream where he got super hammered drunk. He said it was like one of the drunkest he's ever been. It was super funny though. It's hilarious. So I was like, of course I gotta get that shirt. It's awesome. It's like I totally got it. So that's super cool. Let's see. I think that's everything. Let me put the let me put my scarf on real fast. Here we go. I'll do this. Don't fall. Okay, so let me just get this out the way I want it. Okay, so we'll put you right there, and then I've never worn scarves before, so I just kind of wrap it around like this, and boom, I got my Natsu Dragon scarf on, and I feel super awesome when I'm wearing it. I'm just like, yes. And I gotta move all these posters around to put those other posters up. I'm gonna put the, let me try and scoot back for y'all's. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we can see all my posters here. That's last year's Extra Life Rooster Teeth poster that, you know, money went to charity and all that good stuff. And actually, we're going to run out of time with how long this camera can record. So I'm going to end it and I'll be right back. Okay, that Ruby one that I was talking about that I showed you earlier out there on the couch, that one's going to go right there. And the community one's probably now going to go below it. That's where the community one will go. And then the one that has like the comic books and stuff will go probably I don't know. Probably over to the left, and then all this stuff is going to move over to the right over here. Because if I ever move my camera around, it's going to be this way. So I want cool stuff in the background, like that. So there we go. I'm going to do that. Now I can talk about what I did this week. Like I said, of course, I played video games. I mean, why not? On Thursday, I watched a new episode of Naruto Shippuden. Because it's Saturday night, and it's very late Saturday night, I watched a new episode of Dragon Ball Super, super awesome. It was pretty neat. The Naruto episode was great too. I feel like the next one's going to be even better though. And I went with a friend of mine to Joplin. Me and him went together and saw Rogue One, and it was a great movie. He had some complaints about it though, about he wants to see the bad guys win more. I agree with him. I do want to, because the 5 minutes of Darth Vader in that movie are top notch. Like, holy crap. Super awesome stuff right there. Because, I mean, he's like, he's Darth Vader, okay? So he's super cool. And that was awesome. It was some of my favorite moments in movie history ever. And, I won't say the one thing that I'm mad about. The bad guys, being that you guys should already know what happens for Rogue One. They steal the plans of the Death Star, and things don't end up going too well for the Rebels, because the start of Episode 4 is stuff not going well for the Rebels. But he's talking about the battle scenes. He's talking about these bad guys are the Empire's supposed to be super awesome and badass, but they miss so many shots. It's the typical stormtrooper stuff. Oh my god. But let's see, what else is there? I won't say the thing that made me mad about it. It's always something that's around the early part of the movie. The earlier part of the movie, there's something that's in every Star Wars movie that wasn't there. That's all I'll say about it. And it almost was not a Star Wars movie, but then R2-D2 and C-3PO had a little bit of a cameo. When I saw them, I was like, okay, I can rest easy. This is a Star Wars movie. Because it's not a Star Wars movie if R2-D2 and C-3PO aren't in there. Those two are there's three people that are in every single Star Wars movie so far. Of course, one of them being Anakin/Darth Vader. He's at least referenced in Episode 7. Now, C-3PO and R2-D2 in every single Star Wars movie. So, yeah, they have to continue being in every Star Wars movie. If they're not, then I will only watch the movie that one time and never again, because it's not a Star Wars movie, so I can't watch it again. And even though it's in the Star Wars universe, not a Star Wars movie without those two guys. That's just how I feel. I mean, they're super awesome. R2-D2, obviously the better one. He's my favorite character. And he's the best Star Wars character. I mean, there's other awesome Star Wars characters. I gotta take this off because it is friggin' hot. Holy crap. There's other awesome ones like Darth Vader. My mom's favorite character is Anakin/Darth Vader. She she doesn't like that he went to the dark side, but she still likes him as Darth Vader. Her favorite Star Wars music is the Darth Vader theme. She loves that. Anytime that comes on in a Star Wars movie, she's just like, oh yeah. she really enjoys it. And that, but she liked Anakin. She didn't like how, he was he's kind of crazy and big baby. But also she hates Luke more because of that, because she thought he was a bigger baby, a wuss. It's Luke's not awesome. But Anakin's great. Darth Vader too. Plus, Anakin was the best pilot ever, and people can say that about Luke, but I disagree. Anakin was better. He was totes McGoats the best ever. Come on, his dad was the Force. Come on now. Obviously, you're going to be the best at everything. You got to be the best at something, and piloting was definitely his thing. Man, he was good at piloting. You saw him in the pod races. All right, I'm done talking about Star Wars. I mentioned pod racing, so that's done. No more talking about that. besides watching anime, I play a lot of video games, and I had some problems with audio stuff, like I said earlier. But I found a okay workaround. I'm still able to record everything I need to record. And I think I found 2 other workarounds that'll work also that are better. One of them is really basically just the same as I had it, but only if there is 0 latency between my capture card and my TV. I'll have to explain it in my commentary, like I said. That commentary is going to be pretty long. It's going to be at least 15 minutes long, so that'll be fun. Ready to do that. Not doing it on Christmas Day. It'll be sometime next week before it gets uploaded. This will probably be late too because of all the Christmas stuff I have to go to. I will not have time to edit it or anything like that. So I'll probably start uploading at like Christmas night at super late at night. So that's cool. That's awesome. I, however, did have a 2 family Christmases already. I had to work Christmas Eve. One of those family Christmases we went to Springfield, and that's when I played my 3DS, and I played a crap ton of Fire Emblem, and it was super awesome. I love Fire Emblem. I had a blast doing it. I went to my great-grandma's. We had a Christmas there. It was a good time. It was an awesome, fun time. Then we went yesterday after all my family got there. I worked from 11:30 to 6:30, which I ended up getting off at like 6:15. We got out of there early. Thank goodness. It was a good work day. It wasn't too crazy back in electronics. It was crazy in other places, but we were able to hold ourselves together pretty well and have a good time. It was and then I just drove straight from work to our family thing, and we played. We got our gifts done. There was good snack food and stuff like that there, and then we went to. We sat down and we played Bean Boozled. It's my first time ever playing Bean Boozled. My first one. All right, I get this. I get these. This is the bean choice I get. All right, it's gonna either be spoiled milk. It's either gonna be coconut or spoiled milk. All right. None of the 2 sound good to me because I don't really like coconut. But then again, the flavor of coconut doesn't really bother me. It's the consistency. It's the feel of coconut. So I think I probably could have handled it. But I did not get it. I got spoiled milk. And it was absolutely terrible. It was the worst tasting thing I think I've ever tasted in my mouth. Ever. Like, the worst thing to put in my mouth. One of the worst things to put in my mouth. There's other beans I got later that were like, oh, man, they were terrible. I only ate the good ones. I didn't actually swallow any of the bad ones. Except for toothpaste is considered bad, and I did swallow that one. Toothpaste was really freaking good, actually. But it was like, yeah, that spoiled milk. Now, I've tasted spoiled milk before. This was worse than spoiled milk. This was rotten, spoiled, moldy, ancient, like, cottage cheese. Okay? And I like cottage cheese. But this was like the worst version of cottage cheese you could ever have because it's like super old, moldy, spoiled, rotten, just like poisonous. Like, it's so gross. And then my next one is, my next one was either berry blue or toothpaste. I was like, well, either way, I'm not gonna have a problem. Got toothpaste, and I was like, this is really good. It's like, and it got the spoiled milk out of my mouth completely. I was like, oh man, and my breath smelled really good. I mean, your breath smells like what the bean tastes like. And oh man, it was just a blast seeing everybody else's face and stuff like that. I never got lawn clippings or anything like that. I never got the green bean. And then I come around to another one where it's going to be the strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. All right, that was disgusting. That dead fish, not fun. It was absolutely horrific. Then it goes around again, gets back to me. Don't know where it cut off, but yeah, it comes around back to me. Dead fish again. Like, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be the strawberry banana thing or the dead fish. Okay, I take it out and I'm like, okay, this better be strawberry banana. I like strawberry banana. I don't like strawberries by themselves. I don't like bananas by themselves, but together they're awesome. And it was dead fish. It was terrible. It was even worse the second time. And my step uncle Skylar, who's sitting next to me, same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to him right after that. He got dead fish twice in a row, and we were just like, "Oh my god, dead fish is the worst one." We never got puke though. No, he got vomit. He got puke, but he thought the dead fish was worse, and that made me feel better because I was like, okay, so there are things that are bad ones that actually are better than that. I was like, thank goodness I got the worst one. You can't tell I'm being sarcastic. That was awful. I hated it. But the worst thing was it stuck with you. It stuck with me the rest of the night. It was there in the back of my throat all night long until it was like until like now, I guess, because I forgot that tonight is Christmas Eve. I'm acting like it was last night because that was so long ago. Because it's late at night right now. It's actually probably Christmas at this point. Yes, it is. It is Christmas. So tomorrow, I guess later tonight, probably in exactly 24 hours from now, I'll be uploading this video. So that's nice. So that's neat. But man, oh my god, it's so bad. And then it gets back around. It's gonna be either dirty socks or Tutti Frutti. I got Tutti Frutti. Okay, it was pretty bland, but compared to other stuff, it might as well have been the best jelly bean ever. Then it goes back around, and I get this one thing or booger. I got booger. Ugh. After eating dead fish, anything that was bad that went in my mouth was spit out immediately because it tasted so bad mixed with the dead fish. And I can still, it's like being that it's Christmas right now. It's like 2 a.m. on Christmas. It's still there. Okay, I feel like it's gonna stay there. I don't want it to be here all day long. But I did take a nap earlier, and I thought maybe that would, but no, it did make it better though. I accidentally took a nap. I didn't mean to. So that's fun. That's why I'm up this late. But we don't really, we're going to church, but I'll be fine based on sleep. I'm not doing any driving tomorrow or anything like that. And then after we go to church and we do our family thing, we're coming back home, and it's like nothing. No problem. Let's see, what else did I do? I was downloading a bunch of stuff to my PS4 Pro, all those new games and stuff, doing updates for them, downloading games, so I can play my PS4 Pro, I can play my games on there. My 4K TV's pretty dang awesome, it's pretty sweet, I won't lie. It's a lot of fun, it's pretty dang, it's shitty, yeah, it's pretty dang shitty. And, really, that's probably all about my week, really. Texted some friends, talked to them. Went and saw my dad. Forgot about that. Went and saw my dad. We played. He played a lot of Tetris. Watched him do that. And then I took my second memory card that I have and Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, which is on GameCube, because I played it on the Wii and played that and beat I beat the entire game when I was there. I was there for a while, so I beat the entire game. Me and my dad played it together. We beat it, it's a long game, so I was surprised we were able to do it. But I'm good enough at the game, and I know where everything is. That helps you get through everything so much faster. And I know the story of it so well that instead of me now, the really funny stuff, I would show my dad. I'd let him read so he could laugh. But when other story stuff was going on, I'm like, this person said this said this is what's going on, this is what's happening, and now we're fighting. That kind of stuff. It's like they just randomly attacked us all of a sudden. Stuff like that. That made it go by a lot faster. If I didn't do that, then we not have been it that day. That would not have happened at all. But it's so good. And when I wake up, actually, probably when I get home from all this Christmas stuff, I'm going to get the first Paper Mario on my Wii U, the one that was on Nintendo 64. It's not as good, I hear from other people, but that's okay. I plan on getting all the other Paper Mario games too. I have Super Paper Mario on the Wii, which I played, and I enjoyed it. It was a good game, but it just wasn't the turn-based. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is my favorite game of all time. It's so good. Now, on the other hand, the Super Paper Mario on the Wii, it played a lot differently, but it's still really cool and had that Paper Mario humor and rudeness and just holy crap, this is a great game kind of feel to it. I still do not, however, I need Sticker Star, is that one, and I need Mario and Luigi Paper Jam since I have a 3DS now, and I also need Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U. I need all of those because I need to play through all of them, and then of course the first Paper Mario. I'm gonna play through all of them. I've already played through Super Paper Mario, and I've done it a few times, so that's good. I did that, and that's super cool. Now and then play those other ones too, because I love Paper Mario. So good. And I guess I'll let you guys know. I'm still trying to get my charity stream stuff figured out. Don't know exactly when that'll be, but I'm getting that figured out. I'm going to try to do it here pretty soon. There'll be announcements for it and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to doing it. I just don't know when exactly it'll be, but there will be a commentary or a surprise vlog with saying stuff about it, and I'll have all the information you need about that. Game & Taters is coming back probably not the day after Christmas, but Tuesday, so 27th. Me and my little brother are going to start recording more. We've already got some stuff recorded. I just need to start uploading it. But once I actually record it some more on that day, whenever I have everything open and everything like that, and I'm actually free from family stuff, Game & Taters will come back. I know the two, where Talon's playing Sunset Overdrive, that'll come back, and me playing Uncharted 4 will come back. I don't know about the co-op Halo Reach one. That one might be a little bit, because we haven't recorded for that one yet. Unless we record for that on Tuesday, then I'll try having it out later that week. Because I do enjoy doing Game & Taters, and trying to get other people excited about doing it and stuff like that, getting people on here to do it and have a blast, have a good time. We're gonna have all kinds of super cool fun and all kinds of other cool, sweet stuff. So let's see what else is going on. Okay, I'm trying to think. It's like I think that's everything. Oh, and I'm making I'll be making two top. One will be a top 5, the other will be a top 10. They might both be top 10s, actually. I haven't made my mind up on one. The one that's definitely a top 10, though, is my top 10 video games of 2016. Like the games that were released in 2016, my top 10. There's going to be a couple honorable mentions in there, too. So I'm recording gameplay for all those right now, and then I'm going to do commentary over them. And we'll have that. My top 10. So we'll see how that goes. And of course, it's all based on me. It's my opinion. So I hope not a lot of people get offended or anything like that by my choices. You know, they get mad like saying this game's a better game. In your opinion, it probably is. And people who make games, it probably is. Whatever, I don't know. And there's probably going to be games on there that probably do deserve a spot on the list, but I didn't get a chance to play in 2016. That will be at the beginning of the video. I'll explain, like, these are games that were released in 2016 that I thought were worthy of my top 10 list. Understand I did not play every game that came out in 2016, so I can't put every game on here. So there we go. Yeah, it's like I'm sorry if Dishonored 2 doesn't make it on the list, because I did not play Dishonored 2. So spoiler alert, Dishonored 2 will not be on the list because I did not play that in 2016. I want it though, but I don't know. It'll be a while before I get it. But it looks great, and I've heard great things about it. But because I haven't played it, I can't really say where it is on my list because I haven't played it. So that's cool. But yeah, there we go. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching the video. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and if you celebrate something else, Happy Hanukkah, have a joyous Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. I've only had it happen to me once where I was like, someone said Happy Hanukkah to me. I said Merry Christmas back to them. They were not offended because they were saying Happy Hanukkah to me because it's what they celebrate, and I said Merry Christmas back to them because it's what I celebrate. But it's still like, yeah, hey, I hope you have a Happy Hanukkah. It's like, hey, I hope you have a Happy Hanukkah, and I appreciate that. It's the sentiment. It's like I hope this day, I hope this time around, all of these holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate, even though I don't know which one it is because I can't read your freaking mind. I hope it's a good one. Is basically what you're saying whenever you tell somebody that. And when you tell somebody that, you say a specific one that tells me which one you celebrate, and I don't care what you celebrate. That's, I'm not gonna be mad about it. That's something that people. The one that annoys me is Happy Holidays, because it's just a half-assed like, oh, Happy Holidays. It's like, yeah, that one's the one where I'm just like, all right, yeah, uh, uh, have an all right Christmas. That's what I want to say back. I'm like, all right, have a regular day Christmas, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't happy holiday. Yeah, it's like it's just tossed around too much, and it's pretty just bland, I think. So it's like, no, if someone comes up to me and says Joyous Kwanzaa, I say Merry Christmas. It should be understandable that, hey, we're humans, we respect each other, we're all equals, and there we go. It's like you celebrate a different holiday than I do, but I don't care because I'm going to celebrate mine. You're going to celebrate yours. I'm hoping your holiday is a good one, and you hope that mine was good, even though you didn't say exactly to me Joyous Kwanzaa because you don't celebrate it. I hope you guys get the picture. Everyone, just Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa. There we go. Like, say the one that you celebrate and expect the one that they celebrate, expect them to say that one back. Because when I see the Xmas is the one that annoys me the most, because it's like, yeah, that's not. It says on the calendar Christmas Day. Thank you. But Happy Holidays doesn't annoy me like Xmas does. Happy Holidays is just like, oh yeah, you just kind of half-assed it. Xmas is like, oh, you're being a jackass. It's like that's pretty dumb. And I know a lot of people that feel that way. There's not people who feel that way, and that's fine. It is just lettering and words. Now the people who actually say Xmas, I'm saying Xmas because that's how it's spelled right now. But there's actually people who say that, and I'm like, yeah, if you're talking about it in the way that it's spelled, like you don't like it, I understand you saying it that way. But there's people who go around throwing it around because that's literally what they call it, and that is like, I don't go around calling it Exnica or Exqua. Kwanzaa, no, that's completely wrong. Exa for Kwanzaa, Exanza. I don't know. It's late at night, so excuse my crazy rant there at the end. You guys have a good one, and toodaloo.